I was raised to be an independent woman, not the victim of anything. I'm opposed to any policy that would deny in our country any human being from access to public safety, public education, or public health, period. You have to see and smell and feel the circumstances of people, to really understand them. There was a little girl in California who was part of the second class to integrate her public schools, and she was bused to school every day. That little girl was me. I believe that a child going without an education is a crime. My parents met when they were graduate students at UC Berkeley in the 1960s. They were both active in the civil rights movement. If we do not lift up women and families, everyone will fall short. California is not just the Golden State. We are also the Internet State. I strongly believe that for serious and violent criminals, we must absolutely hold them accountable for their crimes and send them to prison. Here's the thing, every office I've run for I was the first to win. First person of color. First woman of color. Every time. To change criminal justice policy in any meaningful way means, to propose changing a very long-standing system. It's not realistic to think, you can do it overnight. The American dream belongs to all of us. If you want to deal with an epidemic, crime or health, the smartest and most effective and cheapest way to deal with it is prevention first. I do not believe that government should be in the business of telling women what they should do with their bodies. I just think it's so important not to take yourself too seriously. I'm prepared to say that law enforcement should be allowed to seize the guns of those who are suspected to be involved in domestic terrorism. The truth is that the vast majority of Americans are good, fair, and just, and they want their country to reflect those ideals. Everybody will make mistakes, and for some that mistake will rise to the level of being a crime. People who work for me know that family comes first. And I'm fortunate to have a family that is very supportive of the work I do, so I don't have to live two separate lives. I often advocate that we look at many sides of an issue, walk in someone else's shoes, and identify and reject false choices.